Blissey is literally the new holy grail. Now Duraludon is in the world of Pokemon Unite, and today we're gonna spectate a brand new Japanese meta that will shock your understanding of Pokemon Unite. Let's get started. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave. Welcome back to Team 4 and Famous Family again. I was spectating the top global Duraludon for a long time, for many games now, and today I gotta spectate him one more time. And I gotta say, when I spectate a Japanese strategy or Japanese meta, every team is running the Blissey. I mean, including North America. The top teams in North America are running Blissey, Venusaur as well. Because Blissey, for those who do not know, have a purify skill that allows you to purify, or I would say cleanse, all the stacks from Duraludon. You know, because Duraludon right now likes to run Dragon Pulse because of the secure, the damage that you do is absolutely insane. So it makes a lot of sense to run Blissey, and also a lot of teams are running full heal to cancel the stacks from Duraludon as well. It's a Pokemon that just fits so well in the current meta. Now the problem with Blissey is your early game secure is still really bad, and on top of it, Blissey is a melee range Pokemon. It doesn't really do a whole lot from a range perspective. You can't poke, you can't really frontline, you can't really engage. He's more of a do nothing Pokemon who sits in the back and just offers attack speed, movement speed, and offers obviously purify, or should I say full heal in the world of Pokemon Unite. So you can see right here why I covered this game is other teams running a very particular, very interesting strategy. You can see that Blissey and Ninetales on the top side, they're dominating. And speaking of domination right here, because of the Ninetales, even though they lost all the beasts, the passive is able to get not only 2 but 3 kills, 3 KOs, 3 knockouts to the favor of the orange side, and they're able to score in 50 points on the top lane. Very good. And on the bottom lane from the orange side, ladies and gentlemen, they're running the Duraludon and the Bulbasaur, the dual bottom lane, comparing to the enemy who has a Lucario and a Blissey. Now, I understand why Blissey is good, like I said in the beginning of the video, because that full heal alone that Blissey offers, this Pokemon is already top tier. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really offer any engages. It's just more of a sit in the back Pokemon who doesn't offer any poke, compared to Autogas, who also sit in the back, but different from other Pokemons. Autogas can auto attack and throw some range skills. Let's take a look right here. Duraludon from the purple side is already level 7, coming to the bottom side, where you have Duraludon on the bottom side. On the orange side is only level 6. But you will still see this is so crushed from the orange side. This is why this game is so interesting to cover. Because normally you have Duraludon going to jungle, but this game, we're seeing Duraludon running the bottom attacker with a Bulbasaur on top of it, which is just very interesting because both of them need farm. They're just picking all the OP Pokemons for late game, I guess. And they're giving Machamp jungle. You can see because they're comp, they don't have any poke, and now they're losing this first trade. But now Duraludon's poking on the side. Okay, look at Blissey. If you stay in the front, you're gonna take a lot of damage because you're melee. And if they take away your full heal, you're still gonna take damage. So the way how to counter Blissey with Duraludon, you just have to constantly auto attack. And you see right now, 4 on the purple side on the bottom side, and 3 on the orange side. Now 4 again because Machamp just came back. So who's gonna secure the Dread? It does seem like orange side secured it. Yeah, it does like orange side secured it. That's kind of lucky, to be honest. You can see a Bulbasaur just secured it with a Razor Leaf. Was that so? Let me take a look at the positioning one more time. So starting off, Duraludon's kind of low, but it seems like the orange side Duraludon just started on time. That's the whole thing. And then Machamp just goes straight for the kills. I mean, this is why Machamp is being played, I guess, because you're going for the kills. You're just gonna go straight to kill the enemy Duraludon in the back line. I like that. I gotta say, I'm a fan of it, Maybe that's why they pick out Machamp in the jungle now, because Machamp has the ability to do that. You can one-shot enemy Duraludon, because Duraludon is like a Decidueye. Very squishy. It does a lot of damage, but very squishy. Now you understand why they kind of do it. So, obviously, with that crushing defeat on the bottom side, we're now spectating the orange side and see how they play the game. Their competition is by no means traditional, because they have many attackers. They have Ninetales as well as Venusaur, and on top of it, they have a Duraludon, and Duraludon's not even jungle. He's the bottom lane with a Bulbasaur to start off, which is, I don't know how that worked, but this is a top Japanese team going against top Japanese teams. Oh, this is not good. Everybody has Unite here. It seems like they're going to soul crush, and sure enough, Unite comes in. Blissey Unite jumps in as well, and that's way too much burst and instant 4 KOs, 4 knockouts. To the favor of orange side, it got top tier 2 tower, and now they're 220 points, close to 220 points ahead, 215, and that's absolutely insane right here. I cannot believe they're winning with this comp, but Venusaur is still kind of under, I mean, he's level 10. I wouldn't say he's underfarmed, but we'll see where the farm goes to. Tail of him use Unite right here. He's not gonna do anything. Oh, I take my word back. He jumped back in. He got a kill on Venusaur because there's absolutely no peel. Ninetales doesn't offer instantaneous CC if you don't go the one-shot build, but if you go with the one-shot build, there's also another problem where if you don't land, you're gonna run into some problems. Okay, orange side once again, they're in position on time on the bottom side, throwing 2 Stealth Rock onto the Dread. This is gonna start it on spawn every time, which is quite interesting. I mean, they just started in spawn. They don't give a freaking well. It's like the first Dread. You know, you saw the orange side Duraludon just started it. He was level 6, level 7, doesn't matter. He just needed it for the first Dread. I like that. I like that. A lot of it, what they're doing, actually, I'm a big fan of. They have a Machamp to help with the early game. I don't particularly know why they want to OD here, because they just use Unite to so crush top tier 2. Getting Dread and going back to farm, or it's probably the best idea they could have done instead of like continue to push bottom tier 2 when enemy are just gonna get their Unite, and then obviously we know how much difference Unite makes in this game. So luckily Venusaur is gonna make to the bottom side in time to defend bottom tier 1 here. Not too much score actually goes in for the favor of purple side, even though they got quite a bit of catch-up experience. Slowbro's level 11 now with some KOs there. More than Blissey, even though this guy got no farm the entire game, right? And he's somehow level 11. And you got Duraludon from the purple side, it's a level 12. The top global Duraludon was watching. Another Rotom being taken, but right now it seems like the orange side is taking a step back. They're not really pushing. They're helping Venusaur. I guess they're helping Venusaur to farm. Slowbro did do slow smoke there, I think. That's why Venusaur was slowed, but he's able to jump really, really fast. And Slowbro does have score shield, so he's gonna score 22 points in. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference right here, and he's gonna pay his life for it. It's okay, I guess. You gotta score as much points as you can to get your Unite back. And also, like, you know, Slowbro life is not really worth much. At level 11 is pretty decent. The unfortunate thing is to get so much farm. Tail and Flame. Just want to jump in and push someone back for a 1 round of damage there. I guess you want to do it because you know, like, if he doesn't do it, this is the last chance he can do it before Dread, before Zapdos. I'm pretty sure purple side only solution right now is go top and score. They cannot contest the Dread on the bottom side. They're really far behind. Machamp's level 13. This is very interesting right here, guys. We gotta see Machamp in a competitive environment, I would say. Like, just waiting for the Duraludon to come bottom. I like that. I like that. I like that you have a Machamp in the jungle now, and instead of going for, like, securing bees or whatnot, he just goes straight, you know, to kill the enemy Duraludon. He doesn't care. He just wait for Duraludon to show up, and he just go on Duraludon. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. His entire focus on Duraludon. You can see top side. We can see a little bit of skirmish here. This might be a comp that we can learn from, to be honest. You know, I was thinking about going God of War. I think Machamp might do it better because Duraludon range is actually pretty far. You know, but you need someone to secure objectives. When you have God of War, you don't really have any secure. So I like what they're doing here. They have someone like in the jungle who counter your Duraludon, where they have a Duraludon that can secure objectives. So I like that. I like that. You know, the only thing is Blissey also kind of counters Machamp in a way, right? And also Slowbro counters Machamp. Machamp jumps in. He does get one-shotted by Slowbro. So let's see how they execute this Zapdos fight. We got 5 people from the rest of the orange side. Okay, came here, Slowbro. Oh, right here, United and Machamp, but there's no follow-up. They know the dog is scoring. Lucario's from the purple side is scoring bottom, so orange side is taking a fire here. They instantly deleted 2 people on the map, wasted Slowbro's Unite, and killed Slowbro on top of it. And Duraludon still holds up to his Unite. So now Lucario have no choice but to steal. And we're taking a look at the steal right here. He's not gonna get it, obviously. Not obviously, but, you know, most likely. And because it's 5 versus 2. Okay, nice slow smoke right here, but, you know, he does full heal here. Everybody gonna score, yeah, and that's gonna be the end of the game, guys. I think the orange side strategy, I gotta give some respect to that, because it's different. They're running a lot of attackers, you know, Ninetales and the Venusaur, 1 each lane. I gotta give shout out to the GR team. They're not running Lucario, but they're absolutely destroying with it. They have a Ninetale, as well as Blissey on the top side to go against the Lucario. And then, obviously, that's what they thought, but Lucario ended up going bottom lane. I guess the top team in Japan, they know each other, so they kind of expect what each other gonna do. Blissey and Ninetales. I mean, how well do you go against Lucario with that? I don't know. It seems like the secure is not that great. It's okay, it's acceptable. But yeah, I like the Machamp jungle. I think it's something that we might learn. What do y'all think about the strategy from the top Japanese team here? I gotta say, Blissey is definitely core for all those teams here, because they're running Blissey with Venusaur comp as number 1. Number 2, Blissey, a full heal, does counter Duraludon on another level, right? So they definitely destroy this top global Duraludon right here. I really like it. I think it's innovative. I think finally we're bringing more Pokemon onto the stage. I mean, Blissey, we've seen it more. Ninetale, I like the Ninetale pick a lot, and I like the way how Purple Team is executing this game. What do y'all think? Leave a comment down below. With that, Ascendtive signing off, and please, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our brand new What Pro Never Tell You series with a thumbnail right here.
Just for the